But speaking about fashion, let's get into the story of Malaika Jones. She's a rising star at DAF, which is the Design Academy of Fashion. And her secret weapon, well, it's the Big 4 Colors pen, of course. This 4-in-1 marvel helps Malaika bring her sketches to life. It's one of her go-to tools for turning creativity into couture. Let's take a look at her creations.
My name is Malaika Jones. I'm currently a third-year fashion design student studying at the Design Academy of Fashion in Woodstock. I'm also the owner of Patria Amada, my women's wear brand. I'm in the process of designing and conceptualization of my grad collection. In my fashion design course, we have a range of modules from pattern making to garment construction, as well as business of fashion, where we learn about the runnings and everything about fashion brands. My favorite part about learning fashion so far has definitely been the conceptualization process. Everything from creating to designing and sketching, and just watching your designs and work come to life. Patria Amada, which translates to beloved motherland. It pays homage to my Mozambican heritage and is also inspired by the women in my life who have continued to shape me as a fashion designer today. The biggest influence on my fashion design journey so far has definitely been my mother. She is also in the fashion industry and has constantly been someone that I've always looked up to. I would say that my creative process is quite old school. I like to use my hands a lot, making use of sketching, doodling, mind mapping. That's where I make the most use of the BIC 4 color pen. During my creative process, I can stumble upon creative blocks, so I always just need a change of scenery, which I find really helps me. Being a social media influencer has been quite a fun journey. I say that I get to meet a lot of people, get to have a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't have gotten if I didn't go down this path. And it's just amazing getting to create content and also just exploring my different hobbies and interests. A lot of my social media content is definitely centered around fashion. I also love playing around with colors too. Also playing around with monochromatic fits also help me. I do a lot of OOTDs, which translates to outfit of the days, and really expressing myself through fashion is what I do and I aim to do with my content. Social media platforms has allowed me to showcase my work, and also it's been amazing for exposure for my brand. Amazing people have been able to receive the brand and the message that I have, and have been able to build the community that I hope to build for the brand. I take a lot of inspiration from textiles within an African context. The cultural significance of textiles is also a very important factor of the brand Patria Amada. My current collection is titled Corners of My Soul, and it's inspired by the inner facets of my soul. It includes my personalities, emotions, and memories. It's inspired by all the women that have shaped me today. And I have 4 looks currently. They're titled The Girl, Blossoming, The Matriarch, and My Grandmother, all dedicated to women in my life. They also include a traditional garment from my country, the Kapulana. I would say that I have a very bright and colorful future ahead of me. I have a lot of dreams that I want to achieve and things that I've already started achieving. So I have no doubt in my head that I'll be able to achieve so much in the future. My brand Patria Amada, I see her going internationally and building a community that is just filled with like-minded people. I would definitely recommend using BIC 4 color pens. The pencil feature helps you to sketch and just create designs and bring your designs to life. The pencil feature, it glides across the page, and I love using it so much. I've always been drawn to fashion from a young age. I mean, my mother's always instilled that in my mind. She is my greatest inspiration. And ever since then, that's all I could ever remember. Fashion was always on my mind.